I don't think I need to get into how great Nikola Jokic is as a player, an amazing passer and overall player for the Denver Nuggets. He just received his first MVP last season, and this man is not slowing down, putting on another showcase for MVP. As through 12 games into the season at the time of this video, he is averaging 25.3 points, 13.7 rebounds, and 6.3 assists on 59% field goal shooting and 39% three-point shooting. A career high true shooting percentage of 67% as well. The Denver Nuggets look really good on defense too, as their defensive rating of 101.6 ranks second in the league. Crazy stat for Jokic is that he has a defensive rating of 94.8, which ranks first in the NBA according to Basketball Reference, also ranks first in defensive box plus minus with 5.2. Jokic isn't this horrible defender as some people may have you believe, but he's also not a Gobert or Anthony Davis level defensive anchor. Jokic does have active hands. He can get his hands on the ball, tip passes, or strip the ball out of defenders' hands. He has been doing this for years. Also, defensive scheme wise, the Nuggets usually in defending pick and rolls would play him high at the level of the screener. He still does this and is comfortable with it. It allows him to show more of his active hands. Jokic is also growing more as a drop coverage type defender to where he can sit back, protect the rim, force mid-range shots, and just contest shots. He's showing promise and has been holding his own. Jokic is a legit 3-level scorer. As per Clearing the Glass, most of his damage comes at the rim and mid-range when scoring. He is shooting it at 73% at the rim, 60% in the mid-range, and 39% from 3. And as great of a scorer Jokic is, his passing remains as his greatest asset. This is just a fun video where we are going to look at some Nikola Jokic dimes this season and break them down, so let's get into it. This first dime is a simple one, but does illustrate the spacing of the Nuggets offense. There are plays where Jokic here would be the initiator. Everyone is spaced at the 3-point line and the Nuggets play off of that. This is a quick hit to Jokic at the top of the key. Jeff Green will backscreen Austin Rivers' man. This gets Rivers cutting back door. Now the Blazers either has to switch this or a little has to drop to try and contest Rivers. Jokic throws this dime right on the money to Rivers. There's no help defender to come to contest Rivers at the rim, and it's an easy layup. Now the Nuggets utilize this play a lot. Here are two more scenarios from this same play in the same game. The Miami Heat are a switch everything defense. They will switch off ball screens, on ball screens, so the Nuggets play around with that here. Jokic at the top of the key, Green back screens from Monte Morris. Now with this screen, the Heat will switch. So now the guard cut-in is gone, but slipping the switch is the best way to get a shot inside, which Green does here. Jokic throws this overhead dime to Green inside for the layup. And this is the same exact occurrence on this play here. This next play is a Jokic post-up. He commands attention when he posts up, given his percentage at the rim. Bogey is already nearby to be a help defender in case if Jokic gets a step on Gallo. Now with how Gallo is playing Jokic on his right side, Jokic is able to spin off of him. It takes one dribble for the defense to just collapse. Now with the help from Bogey, this leaves Herder having to cover for the wing shooter and the corner shooter. Herder slips over early to cover the corner shooter, and this is a good recognition by Jokic, even being pressured, noting that option is gone and throwing this one-hand dime to PJ Dozier on the wing for 3. Here are two similar dimes from Jokic. He gets the ball in the high post here. Everyone is looking at the strong side action involving the pin down for Aaron Gordon. Honestly, I don't know how he saw this option because it didn't look like he turned his head to even peek on the weak side corner, which makes this even more amazing. But he notices Jaden McDaniels is in the paint helping. He throws this cross-court dime to Porter Jr. in the corner for 3. And on this next play, he does the same exact thing here. Seeing the action of the Monte Morris flex screen for Jeff Green in the corner, he somehow sees that Luka is ball watching on the weak side corner and throws this dime to Dozier, same spot for 3. Jeez. On this play, Jokic is at the wing and is looking to get Jeff Green on a post up against Duncan Robinson. Now Robinson is fronting the post. This would just open up a lob entry pass to Green and he should have a layup inside. What the Miami Heat does and what most teams do is send a weak side low man defender over to help on the entry pass when a defender is fronting the post. Jokic, while getting pressured by Bam Adebayo, reads Kyle Lowry coming from the corner and is able to throw this cross-court dime to Monte Morris for 3. Now Jokic has some really good cutters on his team, so his passing and the off-ball movement from this team goes hand in hand. Little pick and pop here, Jokic gets the ball. Aaron Gordon notices that DeAndre Hunter is ball watching, so he cuts back door by him. Jokic sees the cut and throws this beautiful dime. On this play, the Nuggets get Jokic coming off a UCLA cut, and he gets the ball in the low post. Jokic draws 2 guys to the ball. If anything, he has an option at the top of the key for 3. But as Jokic looks to drive inside, he notices that the weak side corner defender is faced towards him. So he throws this one-arm pass to the corner, and that's an open 3. This one is a simple pick and roll, but shows that even as a center power forward pick and roll, like, who does this? So much space in the paint to work with. Aaron Gordon, quick screen and slip to the hoop and throws this lob immediately to Gordon for the dunk. The last play of this video we are going to look at here, Jokic posts up on KP. The Mavs send a double team of Dorian Finney-Smith. We see that Luka is covering Rivers, Brunson covers Green, Bullock covers Morris. Jokic is able to spin over the double team, notices the open Gordon on the wing, and delivers this on the money pass to Gordon. Just beautiful. That'll wrap it up for this video. If you did like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.